Before the sun rises is the time of least distraction. Before the sun rises, where you can build intimacy and fluency with what you want to stand for in your day. Before the sun rises, the luxury and tranquility of the early morning hours. You can do that deep in your work that will allow you to go out in the world and play at your best.
When your only metric of your self-worth is something that's so non-important for your self-worth, which is money. Money is ultimately an ancillary effect of living a good, healthy life. At the end of the day, I say, today, what did I do to work on my physical health? Did I eat well, move well, sleep well, 8 hours? Emotional health, today am I good with the relationships around me and my friends, and am I removing toxic people from my life? Emotional health is very important. And then to create an health exercise that I call the idea muscle, I take a pad and I write 10 ideas down every single day.
In the minute I feel some sort of anger, some sort of jealousy, some sort of frustration, most of the time I go, oh, you're getting mad because that's your ego. That's you're getting emotional about this. Take a step back and listen to what the other person is saying. Take a step back and try to see it from their perspective. Take a step back and try to understand what they're trying to say.
It's not just out of their comfort zones. It's the change of reality. Your reality is different than my reality, and your followers' realities are all different. It's better to change your reality and to make yourself accountable. That's not just getting outside your comfort zone, making yourself accountable, okay? Not just the kind of both not accountable to somebody else, kind of both of you meet yourself, because that's the only person you should be accountable to, is yourself. And we grow up that we don't hold ourselves accountable enough. We just don't. We've learned to come up with reasons why we can't do this. Reasons why it's okay not to do this. Reasons why you didn't follow up on time. Reasons why I told the guy, get back to my Wednesday, it's now on Friday.
One should never confuse kindness with weakness, ever. Because just because a person's kind, or wonderful, or loving, or patient, or tolerant, doesn't mean their cup not run it over. That what I'm trying to do is keep a boat floating and they're trying to sink it. I have no tolerance for that. So you can keep your sentient, if you will, concepts about yourself, but at the same time, you have to be strong enough to otherwise you will fold.
What we are is just a creation of what we choose the value in this world. If I value money more than anything else, that will come to define me, through my actions, my behaviors, what I invest my time and attention into. If I value family, that will define who I am, because everything else will flow from that.
I just fixed my mind to just say, what's for me is for me and no one can take it from me. And what's for someone else is from someone else and I can't take it from them. And in terms of the grief of the frustration of certain things not working out or not being fair, I just fixed my mind to say, okay, sometimes these things aren't fair and I have a choice. I can be mad. I can be upset. I can be hurt. I didn't have a chip on my shoulder. Or I can choose to say, let me just do what I can do to change things. Let me continue to push forward and be very thankful and happy for the things that I do, get a chance to do.
Good habits are hard to come by, but what's even harder to come by are people that have good habits that you could be around. That's even tougher. You are the average of the 5 people that you spent the most time with growing up. Show me your friends now, and I show you your future.
What are the beliefs that I want to focus on till they expand inside of me, even the thoughts that I want to focus on? What are my values? What are the behaviors that I need to embody? Right? You read these affirmations every day, and you're programming yourself to live in alignment with that program that you've designed.
Remember, life is an artwork, and you create it. You can make all this more beautiful. You can make your life better through your behavior, your thoughts and actions towards others.